I don't subscribe to pressure. I apply. What advice would you give to young athletes aspiring to reach the same level of success as you? First and foremost, I don't want them to be the second anything. I want them to be the first of everything. So I don't want you to aspire to have the same success. I want you to aspire to have more success. Learn from the blueprint that I've given you and the mistakes that I've made, and hopefully you don't have to take a left where I should have stayed right. But it's a multiplicity of ways to skin the cat. I'd rather you go down your path, not mine. How did you develop your iconic touchdown dance? Truthfully, MC Hammer had a song called Good to Go. He was in, I think, all white classic video. It was called the Buck Dance, I believe. It originated out of New Orleans, Louisiana. And if you see that video, you can see kind of where I get that dance, but it really started with MC Hammer, which is arguably one of the best entertainers to ever live. Let me see. Lil Wayne and rap, Hammer in his time for what he brought to the table, Michael Jackson for certain, and James Brown. That's my Mount Rushmore. What's the most embarrassing fashion trend you ever followed? I've never followed anybody. I've always been a leader. Let me see. I'm trying to think of the most embarrassing fashion that I adorned myself with. I didn't get it because I couldn't afford it. But it was the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. Yeah, I said it. I wanted it. Yes, I did. The one that had all the zippers on it. Yeah, see, I had the parachute pants. Y'all don't know what that means. You can show that on the screen. I had the parachute pants, but I didn't have the Michael Jackson jacket to match. I couldn't afford it. Thank God. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what it would be? I don't know if this is one food or a meal. Let's just say it's a meal. Black-eyed peas, yellow rice, oxtails, collard greens, cornbread, all made by my mom. Don't forget the sweet iced tea. For life. Wouldn't be slim, but I'd be full. What's the funniest or strangest habit or superstition you have before a big event? The funniest or strangest habit? Oh, pray before every event. That's not strange. That's not habit either. That's consistency. Superstition. Before every game, I walk around the field. When I played, I jogged around the field. Now I can't run anymore. So I walk around the field, one lap around the field. That's probably a habit. I want to call it superstition. I don't have superstitions anymore. Habit. My son and I, Shador, we walk from our sideline to the goal line side by side, and we talk about the necessities of the game. And we come back. We leave father and son. But when we come back, when we reach the goal line, we come back player, coach. Who's better at ping pong, you or Brian Urlacher? Just having the audacity to ask me that has me angry. So I wouldn't even give you the honor of having me answer that I'm better than Brian Urlacher. I would not say that because it's not right. And I can't believe you asked me if I'm better than Brian Urlacher, knowing that I am. I can't believe you even asked me that. So I won't dignify you by telling you I am. I would not do that. And how would you think Brian would answer the question? The same as I did. He wouldn't respond. Can you describe the feeling of winning your first Super Bowl? Phenomenal. Great. Exhilarating. But it was all for just a moment. because I'm the kind of person, time I accomplish it, I'm thinking of what's next. So I don't have time to enjoy or relish what just transpired because I'm on to what's next. When we win on Saturdays, as soon as that last second ticks off the clock, I'm on to the next challenge. That's the way I move, that's the way I function, that's the way I go, that's the way I go get it. So I'm not one to clap, pat myself on the back, you go boy, you go girl. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, I'm that ain't me. What's next? That's me.